Hey, look at you! Welcome back to the final episode in this 5-part miniseries on spring cleaning your life and business. So far, we've covered the process of spring cleaning your strategy, your team, your systems, your training, and number 5 is finally about your environment. Typically, this is the only one that is talked about during spring cleaning, decluttering and sprucing up your environment to increase your productivity and sanity. But I have found a clean and well-organized desk is useless if you don't know what you're doing. But now that we have spruced up your strategy, team, systems, and training rhythms, now we want to be sure that the environment around us and your team is set to support the high performance your spring forward momentum is going to require. This is going to require you doing and making some focused effort here. You want to schedule this spring cleaning, get it on everybody's calendar, and get everybody involved. Make it a party. After all, as Robin Williams said, spring is nature's way of saying, let's party. So, go get some food, some beverages, put on some music. An office spring cleaning is a great time to do some productive team building and bonding as well. Parents, do this at home with your kids as well. Set up teams to conquer different parts of the office. Attack the common areas, the meeting areas, the lobby areas, the kitchen, the supply rooms, etc. Have teams conduct an audit of each area. Is it organized? Is it stocked? Is anything broken? Does anything need to be fixed? Everything in working order? What's no longer essential in that space and can be eliminated? Less is more everywhere. Now, ask everyone to do a hard prune in their office or workspace as well. Cut everything to the trunk and to the most essential branches. Get a big box and dump everything on your desk, in your drawers, on your shelves, on your floor, and put it into that box if it is not essential for your day over day. Hey, don't worry, you're not throwing it away. You're just going to store it out of sight for now. Then go put it in a storage closet or in a garage. If you ever need something from it, you know where it is, so it's safe. Whatever you don't go looking for over 6 months, throw the whole dang box out without even looking at it again. Now, do this with your computer desktop and your digital files as well. Create that archive folder and dump everything you're not actively using now into it. You won't believe how cleansing and liberating all this will be if you do it. I know some of you don't have the courage or chutzpah to follow through on all of this, but then some of you are the exception and will. I promise you'll be glad you did. You know what to do to optimize your home and office environment, so I'm going to leave you to it. Now, to finish up on a promise that I made, let me give you the framework for a Q2 spring kickoff presentation that I suggest that you make in an all-hands meeting with your team. This is the basic framework that I use for all of our quarterly kickoff meetings with the A-Team. I do what is called a State of the Union, which is broken into 3 parts: past, present, and future. Starting with the past, this is a review of the quarter that just passed. There are 3 parts to the past. 1, a highlight reel of our wins, a montage of our biggest achievements from the previous quarter. This also is an opportunity to offer praise and public recognition to team members who were key contributors to a half a dozen or so of our greatest victories over the quarter. 2, our losses. This is where we crap the bed. Those things that we planned to do but didn't get done. Things that we tried but failed on. Areas we didn't live up to our core value of excellence. It is important to document and memorialize the losses. Don't just kick them under the rug. Failures and losses are stimulants for growth and improvement, but you have to feel the pain of the burn first. Number 3, our fixes. This is how we're going to overcome the failures and prevent the losses going forward. And this is where a lot of the feedback that you collected from your team engagement survey can be identified. I like to organize this into 4 parts. Things that we're going to stop doing, the hard pruning. Things that we're going to diminish doing, meaning deprioritize, backburner, box and shelf, or outsource. And things that we're going to expand, doubling down on those things we did that are working that could be optimized and multiplied. And finally, the things that we're going to start doing. New ideas, initiatives, projects, or priorities that will help make up for our lost time or progress shortfalls. That's the past section. Now the present. This is the opportunity to reset, literally like a reboot. This is a quick reminder of what we do, our business explained simply, who we are, our core values and key A-Team attributes, what our purpose is, the impact of our overall mission, and what our banner big 3 goals are for the year. Then the third part is the future section. This is when we discuss our revised, rejuvenated, renewed, and revitalized strategy for the quarter ahead. Then we do an open forum Q&A, and we wrap up revealing the results of who was nominated for our Badass A-Team member of the previous quarter. Here's a fun look at some of our previous Badass winners. Hope you found great value in my putting together this spring cleaning mini series. I know I gave you a lot of information in a very short period of time. You're probably thinking, man, I just wish I had a checklist with all this organized in one place. Am I right? Well, I serve at your pleasure. My team has done just that for you. You can find a link to that complete resource below. Happy spring, everyone. Make Q2 your best quarter yet. Opportunity abounds. It's just up to you to organize yourself to go get it.